In this video, I'm going to be taking a look at functional groups. Now, functional groups are basically the groups, or a group of atoms in a molecule which are responsible for its the reactions which that molecule usually does. The molecules that the reactions that molecule usually participates in. And I've got a couple of examples of functional groups here. So I have the alcohol functional group, the carboxylic acid functional group, and the alkenes functional group. Now, I won't go into too much detail about what reactions these different these different functional groups engage in. I'm gonna make some more videos about those topics specifically. But when these are on molecules, they basically mark those molecules as belonging to a particular family of compounds, and more than one functional group could be on a molecule at a time. But yeah, let's not look too much into that at the moment. But yeah, this is the alkene, the functional group. This is characterized by the C double bonded to a C, and then that can bond to two other things, because carbon has a valency of 4. Valency equals 4. That just means that the max number of atoms it can bond to is 4, and this rule can be broken sometimes, but you will very rarely see it broken in A-level chemistry. Now we've got the carboxylic acid group here, and this is COOH. I made a video about the dissolving of this in water. That wasn't exactly a reaction, it was just a formation of some weak bonds. But yeah, this is the carboxylic acid functional group, and this is the alcohol functional group, which is just got an OH. You don't have any carbons here, but this OH alone. And you might notice that there's actually an OH on the COOH, and so if you might look just at that, it might seem like it's just an OH functional group, but when the carbon it's bonded to also has a double bond to an O, we call it a carboxylic acid functional group, just because sometimes we call this a hydroxyl functional group. And this particular, if you look at this C double bond O, sometimes we call that a carbonyl functional group. And so what happens is this carbon has both a carbonyl functional group and a hydroxyl functional group on the same carbon. So we sort of want to make a name for it that involves both ideas. So we just have carbo from the carbonyl group, and then the xylic part, like this XYL, is from the hydroxyl. So we have carboxyl. So we sometimes call this a carboxyl group, but yeah, carboxylic and carboxylic acids. But yeah, I think I'm going a bit too much into this functional group stuff at the moment. Yeah, I just wanted to introduce the topic of functional groups. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next video.